going on, guys? DustinYewy here. And we're going to start the Minnesota Wild GM mode. So I threw out a Twitter question on Twitter. It was a Twitter question for a Twitter poll on Straw Poll. And I asked you guys to vote for teams, and Minnesota was the top team out of the vote. I did like the bottom 5 teams and then a couple other teams just randomly so I had 2 from each division, basically. Minnesota won, and we're going to start a Minnesota Wild GM. So first off, before I start, I turned off trading. The first thing I want to know from you guys in this GM, I kind of want to sim to like almost the current day, or maybe even just the deadline, like through the next video. Basically, I would sim up to the deadline and leave the teams exactly how they were after like the real life deadline, and just see how everyone does, see how our team does and whatnot. And yeah, that's what I would like to do. But I want to know if you guys want to see me do that or not. It's basically up to you. So I'll leave that up in the air. If you guys like what I'm throwing down, you know, you can take it. If you don't, throw it right back. Throw it right back at me. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, that's my idea for the start of it. But yeah, I'm gonna just continue doing this players and stuff. I've been having Elgato problems today, so unfortunately it's taken forever to get this video up, but would you like to call this up to you? Yep, I like that. My decision on goaltending was to obviously bring up Harding. I don't know what's going on with the goaltending. I know Dubnik's been playing unreal, but he's only an 81 in this. Kemper is 24, 3.5 gold stars, so I'm going to let him be the starter in the AHL. Hopefully that helps us out a little bit. The lines, we got to just do best lines here fast. Boop, I like that. Vanek's going to go on the first line. Koivu was an 89 when I first started the GM. Now he's like an 86, I guess, in the new updates or something. So not the end of the world, but that's okay. Stewart, Brodziak, Holla, and defense, we got Suter, Brodin, like that. That looks good. Power play should be okay, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Is Vanek a righty or lefty? I think he's lefty. Oh, he's a righty. Okay, I'm gonna switch Parise and Vanek then, I guess. 4-man should be good. Parise, Granlund, Vanek. Okay. The biggest thing I noticed early on is that these guys don't have the greatest prospect pool. They got some good prospects, don't get me wrong, but they could definitely use some work in terms of getting some players like Fontaine. This guy, he's not bad. He's an 80 sniper, but he's like 26 already. Schroeder's obviously not bad. He's 23, but he's only 3 stars. Their defense prospects are a lot better. Like Dumba is a 4-star. He needs to go up here. And Bloom is I think a 3.5 star, green star. Yeah, so like Jonathan Bloom and Dumba, like you got a good decor for your future. Danny Servret, but in terms of offense, not really a whole lot. I mean, most of your offense is already up here. You know, you got Niederreiter, Granlund, Coyle, Holla, you know, stuff like that. So you already got I think Zucker, yeah, Zucker's 22. So you already got like a bunch of young guys already in your lineup. This team isn't really a rebuilding team. It's kind of a team that's transitioning from a previously rebuilding almost. Like when they got Parise and Suter, that's kind of when things kind of turn around. You're seeing a lot of the young guys get into the lineup now, or will have been in the lineup for at least a year or 2 already. So it's kind of, we're already past that phase of, you know, getting prospects and stuff, but at the same time, this team needs prospects because they're kind of running out at the moment. But other than that, yeah, like they're pretty solid. I don't really have a whole lot to say about, you know, having to rebuild or anything. I don't think you need to. It's kind of just like a transition phase into getting a few more prospects, you know, building them up. Because obviously you got some older guys. Like Parise's not super old, but he's getting up there. You know, Koivu's getting up there, you know, Vanek's getting up there, Pominville, you know, it's kind of like you have your young players, and then you kind of got your not almost close to retirement, but you know, they're a little bit past their prime almost. So that's kind of the transition phase that this team is in right at the moment. Once I get kind of more on track, because I haven't played this kind of GM mode in like, you know, a good 6 months, I'll probably get a little bit better into it. The biggest thing I wanted to do here was there's 2 really good free agents that are prospects. So we got Kevin Gravel, who's a 3.5 green star, 72 overall, 22-year-old, and you got Loktianov, who's 3.5 gold star, 24-year-old. Excuse me. And they're both pretty solid. I'm going to try and sign this kid for 3 years. Yeah, they're both pretty solid players, so we're going to sign them, but there's not enough space on the roster. I've already kind of done this. Like I said, my Elgato kind of broke. I don't know what happened, but hopefully this run-through works. So I kind of have a gist of what I'm doing already, which is kind of nice. 24, I'm going to give him 2 years. Oh, wow, he wants 1.4. This is different. Okay, last time he wanted a lot less, so we'll have to just go with 1 year. That's crazy. Why does it go up so far? I guess because he's gonna be 26, right? That's gonna be his like re-sign. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll do this. Get these guys, because Loktionov could actually still turn into a stud right now if we play him first line center on the AHL. He's got lots of room to improve. And then I don't think there's any goalies at all. There's Makarov, which I mean he still could get better, I guess. Yeah, he's like 21. Yeah, you know what? Let's sign him to. So I have to trade 3 players basically to make room for these guys. We'll do him for 3 years just to give him some time to develop. A little bit of development time. There we go. I don't know. As far as I've heard, progression is fixed on created draft players. So, like, for example, I made Eichel and put him into the CHL system so we can draft him. He should go 2nd overall or 1st overall with McDavid. I basically made them the same, except he's a sniper, just like I did last year. I don't know if I said that already, but I honestly can't remember what I've said and what I haven't said because I've pretty much recorded this GM 3 or 4 times, but my Elgato's just being an asshole. So, frankly, I don't know what I'm at right now. But we got to make some trades here to get rid of some players so we can sign all those prospects. So we're going to go down here. We need to get rid of Sutter. I'm just getting rid of guys who are kind of past their growth times. Stu Bickle. And I need to get rid of somebody else here. Villia. He's not bad for a guy to work with your prospects. Bulmer, no. 18, no. 28, no. Prosser, no. 31, this guy. Could probably get rid of. Carter. What is he? Ryan Carter. He's actually got a pretty good shot. He might be good for putting up points in the AHL. Yeah, see, like, the AHL is going to be huge for this team. Just because... Yeah, the AHL is going to be huge just because of all the players we're trying to develop. Plus, we obviously want to get better players. Belanger, unsigned, Backstrom, Curry. We could probably trade... yeah, see, Kemper's got some trade value to him, which is good. I don't even know what these goalies are like. Gustafsson... Oh, yeah, it's not even good. Curry, Backstrom... Like, we have Dubnyk, Kemper, Backstrom, and Harding. So Harding's going to be our starter, obviously. Dubnyk's going to be the backup, and then I want Kemper to get a lot of playing time. So I might as well trade Backstrom at this point. We already have 4 goalies, you know? You don't need 4 goalies, honestly. Let's see if there's any teams that'll touch them, though. That's the only thing. I think I made a trade... Oh, Nashville will take 2. Okay, maybe Nashville... Tampa Bay... What does Tampa Bay have for goalie? Bishops, Gudlevskis, Vasilevs. This guy is actually sick. He played the Jets the other day. I was like, holy crap, kid's unreal. All right, so Gudlevskis, Bishop. Actually, this would be a good trade for them because it doesn't seem like they have a lot of goalies. So, yeah, this would actually be a pretty solid trade. I'm surprised Gudlevskis isn't a little bit better, though. I remember I made him better last year, but I'm not going to worry about making too many players a little bit better. Where's the draft picks? Draft picks, there we go. Edmonton 3rd round. Let's see if we can get a 2nd first. I don't know what the trade value is like on these guys. I might be able to get it. Here, let's see. No, okay. Oh, more than 40. Okay. Okay, so that's not even going to work. How do I know how many players they have on their team? Can you actually look at that? I don't remember if I can or not. Son of a gun. I don't know if you can actually do that. That's weird. Nashville will take both. Let's see if I can get something from there. What do they say? More than 45 skate. Oh, okay. Son of a gun. Would that work? Too many goalies. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Tampa Bay. Let's try and get that second from them. Oh, they still have more than 45. Okay, let's get rid of Bickle, I guess. Who did I... that's definitely not going to go through. Might actually. No, okay. I didn't think so. Let's take their third from Edmonton then. Take that. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm pretty sure I traded last time when I did it. I traded Bickle and Sutter to... who did I trade them to? No, it wasn't Carolina. I can't remember now. LA, Florida, Edmonton. Was it Florida? It might have been Florida, actually. I think it was. I think it was Florida. Yeah, because they had 2/3. Yeah, I think I traded for... no. Yeah, I think it was a 4th, actually. I'm pretty sure I did Florida's 4th. There we go. There we go. Because now we have room. Now that I got it all figured out. All right, there we go. So these guys, doesn't matter right now because we're going to be signing some prospects right away in a few seconds. And I want to get those guys into the, like, our lineup, obviously. So we're just going to sim ahead a couple days here until they sign. Hopefully they get back to us here. Like ASAP, that'd be great. Okay. All right. I've done the scouting trip to QNBHL. Did I not do scouting yet? I thought I did. Okay, forwards, OH. Oh no, I haven't done it. Yeah, I told you guys about Eichel, but I didn't show you guys Eichel. OHL, we'll do a month. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, I'll bring it up. McDavid and Eichel, both top 5s. So one is going to go one place, one is going to go the other one. We'll see what happens, but we'll start off there because there's a lot of prospects there. All right, sim ahead. So we're 1-0. That's not bad to start the preseason off. Hopefully we can get those prospects signed. Rookie jam status. All right, cool. Jam was dropped. Okay, fine. That's cool. Gravel, and all right, they're all extremely happy to accept my offer, so that's good. All right, gem options, roster moves. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna sim to the end of the free agency. Oh my god, I'm so dumb sometimes. The end of preseason here. So then I can get you guys to let me know what you want to see in terms of that's what I want to do. If you guys want me to just like turn trades on and just, you know, just start from scratch kind of thing, like this are the trade deadline rosters, but we're just going to go with them kind of thing and just see what happens. Or do you guys want me to sim to the trade deadline, kind of pretending that, you know, we've already kind of done what has already been done this year and then go with a fresh thing right at the trade deadline, see if we can make the playoffs, etc. with what we have. Like I said, yeah, let me know what you guys think. But that's just kind of my situation right now. We're gonna put Fedotenko up there, like so. Carter, blah blah blah. Dumba, Gravel. Okay, we're gonna give we're gonna give Gravel some ice time. Blum will go there. Power play, Dumba. That works. Dumba, 4-man power play. Penalty kill, Gravel, and then Dumba I'm gonna put on there as well. Dumba needs a lot of ice time. We want him to progress like crazy. Like I said, I don't know if the I don't know if the progression's even a lot better or not, but I guess we'll find out. 4-on-4 lines don't really matter. Extra attacker, that's fine. Actually, we should put what's his face? Fontaine and Loktionov. We'll put it in the extra attackers. They're both 80 overall, 3 stars, sniper and playmaker. So if these guys could crack the NHL, that'd be sick. Makarov's in the lineup. That's good. Okay, that's good. And these lines are still set, which is good. I have injuries on, but they're turned down really low. Maybe, if anything, we can just turn up injuries for playoffs. You know what I mean? So we can pretty much just, when we get to playoffs, I can just maybe inch it up a little bit so we have a little more chance of actually getting an injury. When it's actually on default, you get way too many damn injuries. It's just absolutely crazy. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, so there's that. We did scouting. We did an overview. Like I said, we need... Like, our defense isn't bad, but they could improve a little bit. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest weakness. Minnesota has a really good offensive core. Don't get me wrong, they have some good defense, but they're not rated that good in this game. And then goaltending obviously could use a little bit of work as well, but if we roll with it, we roll with it. If not, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. We'll see what happens, but we're going to go to the end of the preseason here. So just a quick intro video, but see if we can get it to 60 minutes. But again, once again, I want to know what you guys think about me just simming right up to the trade deadline and then kind of starting. Not doing any trades. Teams can still sign free agents, but other than that, it's just going to be like, we're just going to go and see what happens kind of thing. Your choice, though. That's why I'm leaving it in the air kind of thing. So we will go with that to start off. Lost 3-1. Okay, we're 3-2 for the preseason. As far as I know, they don't expect us to make the playoffs. That's what it said last time I tried to do this. So, I know this would take a long-term approach to the success of the franchise. I'd be happily surprised if you make the playoffs. Okay, there we go. Continue. Okay, so they don't really. It's not really a big deal if we make it or not. I think we'll make the playoffs. Honestly, we have a pretty good team. Yeah, I think it's just the lack of mid-range player, like mid-age players that is kind of frightening because you have a lot of younger guys and you have like a few older guys. There's nobody right in the middle, so we'll take a look at stats right in the preseason here before we get finished here. I'm trying to hurry up. Come on. Load, you bugger. Okay, there we go. So Vanek has 6 points, Granlund has 5, Palmerville has 5, Zucker has 5, Coyle has 5, Suter has 5. Like Parise is 30, so he's not older, but like I think maybe Koivu's not that old. I thought he was a bit older though. Oh, he's only 31. Okay, never mind. I lied a little bit. They have some decent mid-range players, but from players between like Grandin, you see is like 22, but you don't have a lot of like 26, you know, mid 20 players, mid to late 20s. You have a lot of 30-year-olds, but you know, there's kind of that gap there. So that's something we need to look at for a long-term approach. Other than that, we'll end it there. Minnesota Wild Gem on PS3. We caved in and did it. All right, if you guys have any comments, let me know below, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.